Greetings, y'all, Sir Sparky here, and today I'm about to give you all a manga slash anime character review on Flint, the Time Detective. And believe you me, he is amazing. You see, it's about this cave boy by the name of Flint Hammerhead, who became a time detective. And also traveled through time to meet famous historical figures like Babe Ruth, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Edison, Christopher Columbus, Hans Christian Andersen. Oh boy, ain't that something. You see, it all started, the manga series was made by a Hitika Sonodora and Ikira Yamanoshi. Boy howdy, were they amazing. You see, in the manga version, the Time Shifters had a leader named Wolfen. Oh, I believe you me, he is quite cute. And also, there was ZZ. Let's just say he was part of the time police. But they didn't show up. But in the anime version, around 1999 to 2000, well, let's just say it's quite amazing. You see, it all started back in the prehistoric period, where Flint Hammerhead and his father Rocky was chasing something. Well, a Triceratops. But a time shifter named Gelong got along with him. And next you know, Petrofina wanted the time shifter. And believe you me, she is one bad girl. She, along with her henchman, Dynamite, they wanted to capture Gelong. But the two cavemen intervened, and Petrofina fossilized them. Whew. Boy, was that bad. Next thing you know, they ended up in the 23rd century. And that's where met the Goodman kids, Sarah and Tony, when they found them being fossilized. They took them to their uncle, Dr. Bernard Goodman. He, along with his robotic assistant, Perry, who looks more like a pterodactyl, tried to revive him. But with a little help from the old-timer, he, along with Julian Gray, made Flint an official time detective. And also made Rocky a battle axe. And together, along with the Goodman kids and Perry, they travel across time and space being historical figures. Like Napoleon, Leonardo, Thomas Edison, Columbus, Babe Ruth, Bruce Lee. You get my drift? In fact, let me tell you about these here shapeshifters. There's Jitterbug, who has the ability to make people dance. Eldora, who has the ability to turn everything into gold. Talon has the ability to travel into stories. Mosby with the power of freezing. Coconut Who makes decisions? Bubblegum, with the ability to trap people into bubbles. Lynx, with the power of riddles. Artie, who makes art come to life. Butterball, who makes everything into balls. Bendy, well, let's just say she has the ability to bring things to life. And she also is a sidekick to Sherlock Holmes. Elephant? Well, let's just say he has the ability to turn everything into toys. The Guardians? Superhero types. They look like playing cards. There's Blade Man, Thud, Arrowman, and Snapper. Pumilla, with the ability to turn people into paintings. Wing, with the ability to give people wings. Boa, with the ability to summon Moa statues. Elephant, with the power of electricity. Muscles, the ability to give people muscles. Unita, a unicorn type. Raldo, the ability to trap people in his shell. Yikes. And there's also Leafy with the power of plants. Monk with the ability to steal weapons. Nightcap with the ability to sleep. Musia with the power of music. Change, who looks like a walking purse and the ability to summon coins. Busby with the power to turn people into bugs. And there's Dipper, who happens to be Mosby's brother, who has the ability to summon water. Knuckles with the ability of Kung Fu. Dorian with the power of luminescence. Shadow with the ability to make shadows. And there's Orbity with the ability of space. Boy, howdy, they encountered every time shifter in the time stream. And they even had to stop the Dark Lord causing chaos. Whew. Once Flint confronted him, it turns out he was a young boy wearing a mask. Whew. Boy, was that shocking. But luckily, Flint managed to confront him, and also his great four henchmen. You see, there was Super Ninja. Whew. Was he a bad mamma jamma? Uglinator? Skull-like imp? Yikes. Nessica? One bad birdie. And Omanitio? One bad mushroom. Well, let's just say they confronted him, and they were all turned to roses. Boy, ain't that a shocker. You know, it would have been better if the series was rebooted on Disney XD. Tell me what you viewers think.